Rick and Sasha with George Willborn, and ladies and gentlemen, we got actress, singer, activist, the mother of Black Hollywood, Miss Jenifer Lewis.
Hi guys. Oh, y'all get on my nerve.
No.
One nerve left for these Zooms. I want this stuff to be over, girl. Don't we all want this to be over?
We do.
Yes.
See, Jenifer, I'm an introvert, so this is perfect for me. You know, I don't have to go nowhere. I can stay right.
You know, I'm happy at home too. I have to tell you, I have a beautiful house that I love. I've always loved this house. It's the first time I saw it, and I'm happy here. You know, listen. Here's the thing: you're gonna come out of this better or worse. You got the choice. You can't tell me. I mean, you know, I don't have the answers. But what I do know, is we're going to be all right.
Right.
That's right. Yeah.
That's what I know. I know we're going to be all right.
Yeah.
And that's all I know, really.
Right.
We have a megalomaniac in the White House. Now, this is not, I don't want to have a big discussion about him because we all know, and we're all on the same page. But this is some new shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
This is some new shit, this perfect storm. So my advice to everybody is to hunker down and take care of your immune systems, honey. Put them fucking Twinkies and Hostess cupcakes and all that garbage, all that meat. I mean, you can eat a little bit, but don't just, oh my God, just take care of yourselves and move.
Absolutely.
Walk, put your mask on. If I see somebody without a mask, honey, I go off, and I'm glad that I've got on my mask so they don't know who I am. I be like, bitch!
Right. So when you're kind of like,
fucking mad.
Right.
I'm writing a phone call. Wait a minute, let me see if I know it. Hold on.
Okay.
Wear your mask or it's your ass. Wear your mask or it's your ass. Not too much to ask. It ain't no big task. So wear your mask.
Wow.
It's your ass.
And that's our show, everybody.
Here we go right here.
I love myself so much.
Yeah.
I love it.
I say that as a joke, but it's not a joke.
Sure.
Right.
I love that I came through the fire, the addiction, the sexual addiction.
Right.
Well, that wasn't too bad. But hey, I came through the sexual addiction.
Right.
I worked through the mental illness. I wanted to be happy. I never thought I'd run around, you know, quoting the Constitution.
Sure.
The pursuit of happiness. Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm with you.
Love our children.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm writing this new song called, well, I wrote it the other night. It's called, I don't know what it's called, but the first word is called. The first word is called, so that's why I'm getting confused. Call somebody and tell them you love them. Call somebody and tell them you love and adore.
That's right.
There ain't no time to be all the way sad. There ain't no time to be all the way mad. Just love each other.
That's right.
Harder than you've ever loved before.
Absolutely.
I'm on
Great words.
Song, honey. Wait till I
Well, for me, honey, I got to tell you something. That TV show, Blackish, I'm not taking anything away from. I love Anthony Anderson and Tracy Ross and the crew. But girl, when you hit the scene, as soon as I see your face, I'm like, here she comes. She gonna say something.
I be coming in, don't I?
Yes.
You do.
What do you think it is about your character on that show that everybody just loves you?
Oh, Thank you. You know, I gotta tell you now. Oh, look at my fro. You know, honey, I promote natural hair, honey.
All right now.
I love it.
I want Black women to love every inch of themselves.
Okay.
Every inch, honey, because we're getting ready to take over world. Thank you very much.
Right.
And girl, I've been thinking about leading the revolution, but I'm too old. Y'all fucked up. Y'all should have Oh, Blackish, you know, I gotta tell you, I always say the writers
Okay.
on the staff of Blackish are truly the stars.
Hmm.
How they take the modern day issues that are, you know, happening and mix the drama and the comedy.
Sure.
Amazing.
It
And
really is.
Kenya Barris is so brave and
Super dope. Super dope. Yeah.
unafraid.
Yes.
Right.
He, like Juneteenth, girl, we came in.
Yes.
We came in and saw that script.
Mm-hmm.
I cried.
Yes.
I was like, come on, Kenya Barris.
Yeah.
And then we did that, baby.
Absolutely.
We were so hyped up to do something that important. Juneteenth.
Right.
So I love my Kenya Barris, honey. And we're having a great time on the set. It's a very happy set.
Sure.
And the kids are great. You know, usually kids get on your nerve.
You're right.
The kids, they ain't kids no more.
I know.
Not at all.
They're
Not at
growing
all.
up.
Child, they
Yeah.
taking over the world. I taught them everything they know how to do.
You know,
Go ahead.
the beautiful thing is that the kids are learning on the show. You all talk about everything from mental illness to PTSD to police brutality. You've been in this fight since the AIDS epidemic. You've been an activist for a very long time.
I literally knew 200 people that died. Now that I didn't have 200 friends, I ain't got 10 friends. I ain't got 2 friends. All my friends have left. Anyway, I am a friendless broadcast. People love me, girl. I get so sick of people loving me. Y'all get on my nerve. Y'all get on my nerve. But you know, I have to tell you, let me be honest. I am humbled by it all.
Nice.
I worked really hard in my life. I did, to become the woman that I am. And it is a woman that I love.
Yeah.
And that's why I take care of myself.
Mm-hmm.
I work out, I swim, I garden. I love nature. I'm a nature fool. Nature is my husband.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a great marriage.
Nice.
And that's some real shit right there.
Yeah.
I get that.
Well, nature won't argue with you.
That's why we like that now won't say shit. Like, shut the fuck up, bro.
You're a thorn in my ass.
You name with a thorn in my ass. That's a but I do stop and smell the roses because, you know, I travel a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And just look at where we live.
Yeah.
I came back from Antarctica in November.
Wow.
You know, it wasn't that cold.
It wasn't. Okay.
Really?
When we got to the Antarctic Peninsula, it was cold, but it wasn't freezing. You got to go there in its summer months. You know, it freezes up in winter, honey.
Right.
Can't try to go down there then. But I saw the ice melting.
Mm.
Climate change ain't no joke.
Not at all.
Coronavirus, COVID-19 ain't no joke.
Not at all.
This revolution ain't no joke. My favorite sign in all the protests that I saw on the internet was a sister girl standing there. I think she was about 21. Her sign said, "Our ancestors were scared of you. We will fuck you up."
Oh, oh God.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But I'm so proud of all you young people. You have no idea. You know, I was too young to march in the 60s.
Right.
And now I'm not too old. You know, I'll go and make a speech, but I ain't going to be out there with somebody kicking my ass, okay?
Right.
I need all my joints right now.
Right.
Absolutely.
But I'm just so proud.
Yeah.
All of it. You've got to not pull back.
Yeah.
You mustn't stop. We got to get some shit done.
Do you feel something different this time than
Yes,
over the years?
honey. Yes, honey. Because y'all ain't playing.
Mm-mm.
See, y'all know what it's like to live good. Y'all know what it's like to live free.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I came from great poverty.
Mm.
Dream. I'm talking to the kids out there. Find your passion
That's right.
and live.
Mm-hmm.
Don't throw this away. Earth is beautiful. You are beautiful. We are magical creatures. We can want and get. We can ask and receive. We can smile and get our way.
That's right.
I walk through every door. That's how I got where I am, baby. I was like, hey!
Yeah.
I'm here.
Because, you know, a lot of people are really depressed.
Yeah.
I'm going to reach out to Kanye. I had tried to, his camp came to me, I think it was 2 years ago, 1 year ago. When was that, June? Like a year ago? And they asked me to talk to him.
Right.
It never came about. But I don't know everything about mental illness. God knows I've lived it.
Right.
And I went and took care of myself.
Sure.
Right.
I stayed in therapy. And they convinced me after 3 years to take the medication because I fought it. I was like, oh no, honey, you ain't taking my edge. That's what makes me
Right.
me.
Right.
But that's not what's going on. It's a chemical imbalance in the brain.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's not treated, you're going to be very high.
Right.
You're going to be very low.
You deal with bipolar. What is it like when you're not on meds at all?
Y'all don't want me off my meds.
Really?
No. I'm lit. It's, look, you're manic.
Right.
Everything is big. Yeah, y'all come on over here.
Wow.
I saw that film.
You don't say, y'all don't come over here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Y'all don't come over here.
I understand. Yeah.
And in that mania,
Mm-hmm.
usually there is rage.
Right.
Kanye has all the symptoms.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I know what he's going through. Now, I ain't gonna have him saying all that bullshit that he did. Now that was bipolar.
Right.
Okay.
I'm glad you can control it like that, though.
It's just that he's so popular
Mhm.
and kids look up to him.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I think he just showed his ass enough where people know that
He needs some help.
and he needs to get help. And
Yeah.
I'm going to reach out.
Yeah.
Good.
I have dealt with 3 suicidal friends during this lockdown. They're all famous
Mm.
because their lives have been taken away with this. There are no concerts. There's no theater. There's no going to film. We have the world stopped. And if you're not strong enough, baby, to get through this, you can lock it up.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying? This is the time that you got the time to look in the mirror. Look in the mirror, bitch. What are you doing
Right.
with this beautiful thing called life?
Yeah. Jenifer, I want to ask you something.
Go ahead, baby.
And this is an honest question now. And I know you said you didn't want to talk about Trump. You talked about the mania. But when I see the president, I see a little mania. I see a sociopath.
No, listen, he is a narcissist. That's one of the worst things in the world
Mm-hmm.
because it's all about you. And my friends, it is not. He is a sociopath. Therefore, he doesn't have feelings.
Right.
There is no remorse. There's no apology. I'm the motherfucker. Oh, shit, that just shot through me because it's so true. I'm the shit. And I'm going to tell him this the first time I'm going to say it. If he gets back in, we will all be in camps. Now you can believe that shit. And there will be a Nazi flag hanging over the White House. Don't get it twisted. He is Hitler reincarnated. He is so sick, so rageful. But this, we all thought he was going to change.
Right.
Okay, he'll move into what, you know, some dignity. He'll get there, you know. He's a rapist, clown. You know he raped all of them. Those were reputable women.
Right.
Come on. I met Stormy. Hey!
Yeah.
Stormy the hoe. I love my Stormy the hoe.
Right. Right.
Stormy Daniels, you know.
Right.
That's my girl.
She disappeared. Where'd she go? I mean, we saw her. Now where'd she go?
She's going to live her life and raise her children. But I'm so happy that she told everybody that his penis was a little bitty mushroom. Isn't that gross? Now, why would you be mad if your penis was that little? Y'all. And I'm going to make a confession right now. I did sleep with him back in the day.
Oh God.
He had a lot of money.
So he's not racist then.
I put on a white face. You know, but we can't waste our time hating him. Don't hate nobody.
That's
Take
true.
too much energy.
I'm writing my new book. You guys know, of course, about the Mother Black Hollywood, my memoir. But I'm spending this quarantine writing the second one.
Okay.
And guys, when I tell you it's pouring out of me.
Tell us just a little bit.
Oh, yeah. It's pouring out of me. And the working title of the second book is Walking in My Joy. Do you see this? Are you looking at a 63-year-old?
Not at all. Where's she at? Move out the way.
Powerful. I call it like I see it. You understand what I'm saying? I keep putting this shirt up because in a couple of weeks, we're going to be selling these on JeniferLewis.com.
Now, what does it say? I'm trying to see it there. All hands on deck.
Do y'all didn't see that?
Oh, I see it now. All hands on deck. Get your knee up. Come on, sing it for us. Here we go.
Take your knee and privilege off my neck.
Oh, sugar.
Heard it.
Time for this injustice to get checked.
That's right.
A reality TV star. Nobody wants a war. All hands on deck. Get your knee off of my neck.
Woo!
Motherfucker. What you crying about, Pumpkin? What you crying about, boo? I will bring it out of people, honey. I will bring it out. I want y'all to have happiness in your lives. Talk to me, Pumpkin. You talk to me now. Come on.
Just listening to you. You know, over the years, I've always said who has inspired me, you know, one being my mother. You know, I love the Oprahs.
Yes.
The Iyanla Vanzants.
Oh.
But you have said so many things today that are just touching me. And I hear you. And I see this beautiful Black woman that's gone through a lot of challenges, personal and in her career. And you stand strong. You love yourself. You know yourself. And it's just hitting me. That's all.
But I want you to know something. I want to say this out loud also. I ain't perfect.
I know.
You know, I still got some shit going on. But I ain't gonna lie to you. 90% of the time, I'm a skippy happy bitch. I be skipping my ass off. You can't penetrate that kind of joy. I laid it on the slab. Yeah, I did it. The molestation, the abortions, the addiction. All of it.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm here.
You own it.
Still
Yep.
standing.
Yep.
I fought for my life.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
There's a chapter in The Mother of Black Hollywood. It's called, what's it called about the motherfucker?
That motherfucker.
I mean, it's titled, It Ain't That Kind of Call, Motherfucker. That's when I confronted my molester, the pastor of my church.
How was that?
Girl.
I mean,
Well, I'm going to tell you, I was in my early 30s. And I got real drunk. It was so hard.
wow.
And he answered the phone like, hello, Jenifer. We are so proud you're on television.
Mm.
I said, it ain't that kind of call, motherfucker.
Ooh.
And I lit his ass up. I told him if he hung up the phone, because he was back in St. Louis, I would fly there and blow his fucking church up and tell him.
Wow.
And the difficult part about it was my mother was in love with him. You know, those are the motherfuckers that come for you.
Exactly.
That boyfriend, that stepdaddy.
Yep.
You got to be real careful because the statistic is 1 out of 3
Right.
have been molested.
Right.
So one of you, come on now. It ain't got to be rape. Come on, baby.
Right.
Come on.
And Jenifer, I got to be honest. That's the very reason. Since this quarantine, I have lived away from my daughter, and it brought me back here. My daughter's in the room over there.
Come on.
I did not want her to be a victim at all because the father needs to be in the house.
Close.
Yeah.
Keep your children close to you. Don't trust anybody with your children because that's what happens to us, y'all. Somebody will touch us. Doesn't have to be rape. It doesn't have to be, oral sex. It's a look.
Yep.
Absolutely.
It's a feeling.
Yes.
One word.
Yep.
That can damage you for life.
That's right.
Steve Ensler, who wrote a show called The Vagina Monologues about domestic abuse,
Mm-hmm.
she said one day, and it hit me, she said, we should not have to spend the rest of our lives recovering.
That's right.
The rest of your
And
life.
when you touch a baby, don't have to be a baby to be anybody.
That's right.
It's damaging.
Yeah.
So that's why I walk the walk. Because I care.
That's right.
I lived the American dream, baby. I went from nothing to everything.
And so humble.
And let me tell you what success is. Thank you, Sasha. Let me tell you what success is. I said this to Tawdra Paul yesterday. Look, I don't have the answer. Just take care of yourself.
That's okay.
That's the answer.
There it
The
is.
answer to every question is in the mirror. What happened to me? Who do I need to forgive? And I ain't talking about forgiving somebody else. Yourself.
That's right. That's right.
Because, and I'm not talking about molestation now, I'm talking about life. When you have a confrontation, a challenge with somebody, you look in the mirror first before you call them and say, what did I do? What was my part? Why am I feeling like this? Take care of you.
Mm-hmm.
That woman or that man in the mirror.
That's right.
That's what I got to give you young people. And stay in peaceful protest.
That's right.
When this shit is over, we're going to go and march on Washington. And I will be speaking.
I know that's
There you
right.
go.
'Cause, you know, I'm a leader now, honey. And the millennials, you call them some auntie.
And you know what? We got to say congratulations to you because it's been some years, but congratulations, Dr. Jenifer Lewis.
That's right.
Congratulations to
That's
you.
right.
I know it's been some, and of course you're starring the Hollywood Walk of Fame. all of that.
Yes.
Congratulations. Yes.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Tell you the thing about manifesting. All my life, I have prayed for the Oscar, Emmy, Grammy, and Tony. Never got one.
The EGOT.
And here comes, the EGOT, the biggest one.
The Hollywood Walk of Fame.
You better never give up.
Yeah.
See, you get a little award here, a little matter, a thing.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But that shit is selected. Wait a minute, I got y'all's dance.
Come on, y'all.
What's that? Oh, I wanted to do ratchet, snatch it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know it. I think it's the cutest thing. Okay.
We're making it as we go along.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the mother of Black Hollywood, Jenifer Lewis.
I
Thank you
love
so much.
you.
Great. You know, I didn't let you talk much because I just be going on preaching and shit. But from when the three of you spoke, I can tell personalities. Keep it.
Thank you.
All of you, I can see you're centered. You're right there. And don't stop. Okay?
We won't.
That means a lot.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Virtual hug, darling. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you.
Love you back. Love you
Bye-bye.
back.
We-
Bye.